Planning Tour du Mont Blanc hike can be confusing, frustrating and time-consuming. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a custom itinerary within minutes. So this hike planner has the official route, the variants, all the mountain huts, campsites and legal bivouac spots. Basically everything you need to plan your hike. So now I can just start planning my itinerary stage by stage. So I can add a stage here. And I think I want to do this hike the classic way. So I'm going to start from Les Houches, where they have the official starting point. And I'm going to do also counterclockwise. That's the most common way of doing it. So, and also actually I want to do mostly camping, but some of the nights I would like to stay in huts. And to see the hut availability, I need to choose a date. Let's put early July. So then I would see the availability for the huts. And on the first day, let's see if I would go to Les Contamines. Okay, 15 kilometers. That's okay. Also, I kind of want to do a bivouac. There is a cool bivouac here, but it's on a variant route. So I could just do that. Okay, it's not a super long day, bit of climbing. But I think that could be fun. So I'm going to save this stage. And for the next day, let's see. I think there's availability on this hut. Let's see if I would go there. Okay, 18 kilometers. And there's one big climb here. So, okay. But I think that could be good. Then I can stay a night in the hut. So I'm going to save that. Then for the day 3, I might already cross to Italy. Let's go to Elisabetta. Okay, 19 kilometers. Also, I could choose the variant and just stay on the high mountains. And yeah, that would make it slightly shorter. But then, yeah, you just stay on the high mountains, so that could be kind of cool. Also, I could go all the way to this hut. Yeah, I like these numbers, so yeah, I'm gonna save this. And now, so I'm in Italy. And yeah, next one, okay, Courmayeur. For sure, I want to have a nice, almost like a rest day in Courmayeur, stay in a hotel maybe. So if I end here, go straight, okay, just 12 kilometers. Yeah, that's not bad. That's like a half a day of hiking. And then I can have a lot of time in Courmayeur still, just to like, yeah, enjoy and relax. And then in Courmayeur they have a lot of hotels, so I can just check the hotel options later. But for now, I'm gonna save this. Okay, next. There is space in Rifugio Elena. Let's see how far that would be. Okay, just below 20k. These numbers are good. Also, there is a cool variant that goes on the higher route. So yeah, that would add quite a lot of elevation gain. Okay, that would be kind of, if I want to make it tough, I could do that. Maybe for now, I'm gonna just use the main trail. Yeah, this looks good. And then it's time to cross to Switzerland. I want to do more camping. Let me take the huts away. Okay, there is a campsite here in Le Folie. 12k. Okay, it's kind of short. But if not, I would have to go all the way to Champex-Lac. That would be kind of long. Yeah, almost 30k. So I do want to have time in Champex-Lac. So I don't know if I like that being so long. So maybe I'll just go to Le Folie, to this campsite, and stay there. Just take it easy. And on the next one, yeah, I want to spend some time in the Champex-Lac. And there's 2 campsites, so yeah, I could either go to here. Also then, for the next day, there is the Fenêtre d'Arpet. This very cool variant. It's a big mountain pass to climb. Yeah, it's a It's a tough one, but it's really beautiful. So I think I really want to do this one. So I might even go to this campsite. that is already on the variant. So let's go there, and then I think, yeah, the numbers, yeah, these are good. Yeah. And then where are we? Okay, already 7 days, and then the stage 8. So I could go here. Let me activate the huts again to see the availability. So maybe if I go to Trient, it's gonna be kind of short. Here there is a hut, so maybe I could already go here. 18k, okay. Also, maybe it's not so necessary to go all the way down to Trient. I could take this variant to stay on the higher mountains, and also it would make the climb a bit easier. And yeah, 17k ascent, it's still 1,800. It's a tough day. But that looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna save this. And now we're getting to the cool parts, because yeah, here the views are really amazing. I should be able to see the Mont Blanc. And here I know I really want to stay on this bivouac spot though. This one is probably the best bivouac spot along the whole Tour du Mont Blanc, because you can see views of Mont Blanc. So yeah, for sure, I want to go there. So that one is on a variant route, so I'm already gonna select this one. And then let's add the stage. Yeah, it will be kind of short, 9k, okay, 900 meters of elevation gain. But yeah, I can take it kind of easy and then just really enjoy all the views, because yeah, up here there are beautiful lakes, so I kind of want to enjoy all of that. So I'm gonna save this. And then I'm almost done. I think I could even just finish on this stage. Let's go back here. End it. And then, okay, 20k, but ascent, yeah, almost 1,000, but then the descent. This is the tough part. It's a long way down. But that still, yeah, should be doable. Or if not, if my knees are feeling a bit weak, I could also just take the cable car from here. So if I end the stage here in the Le Brevent, then yeah, I don't need to go all the way down. So I could just take the cable car right down to Chamonix and finish there. But no, I would like to still do the whole thing. So let me put it here. But it's a good plan B, you know. If I'm not feeling it, if the weather is really bad, I could just take the cable car down. So I'm gonna save this. And yeah, I think now I have 10 stages. So 10 days, the full loop. Yeah, looks good. And if we go over here, okay, here I can view the whole itinerary stage by stage. Okay, seeing the numbers, the elevation profile, yeah, looks good. And lastly, here I can download the full route, the GPX file, so that I can have it on my phone, and also the points of interest, so that I can download all the pins to my phone as well. So there it is. I have my custom-made TMB itinerary that I made just in a few minutes. Super easy. If you want to create your own itinerary, I'm gonna leave the link down in the description so that you can access this planner. And if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe.